Good morning, traders. I'm Michael Sabo with RJO Futures here on Tuesday, April 2nd. Bringing you some commentary here in the energy markets. So let's get started here. What do we have going on here? Well, we are looking at the May contract here now. May crude prices are a little bit weaker. Yesterday we hit a high of 97.80. So we've really seen prices here over the last couple of weeks here really take a turn up here. Especially look at the chart there last week, kind of a slower week. But we had, just about every day last week the market was trending higher. And we finally, I think we're getting up to kind of topping action here possibly. Right now the market is a little bit weaker. We're off about 62 cents. We're trading around 96.45. So far we've got an inside day, so the entire trading range here so far is trading inside yesterday's range, but certainly looks like we have a little bit of a weaker tone here right now. Taking a look at the Brent's also off here. We're trading there around 110.77. Check out that Brent WTI spread. It's trading down here almost around $14 right now. So we've really seen that spread between the two there, between the Brent and the WTI, really start to come together here a little bit. So I've mentioned in a lot of these posts, if you're interested in trying to take advantage of that, give me a call. We can get into a little bit more detail. Taking a look, we got nat gas off here. Nat gas has been pushing here over $4 here. We're down underneath $4 right now, trading around $396.20. That's off about 5 to 6 cents here, but we've seen some pretty powerful moves in that as well. The RBOB is getting hit pretty good today. We're down around 305.30, and that's actually off here almost 5 cents. The heat's the only one bucking the trend. Heat's up right now. We're up about a penny and a half, trading around 308.5. So some of the things I think, focusing here back on the oil market, particularly here the WTI, I think we're seeing a little bit of a weaker tone here right now. We did get some decent European data out yesterday, but nonetheless, I think that's what kind of would help the market, stay up a little bit. If you look at yesterday's intraday chart, the market kind of came down. We kind of rallied up, still closed a little bit weaker. And I think that data is kind of what spurred traders here to kind of step in and kind of buy it there off of those lows. But nonetheless here, my personal opinion is I think this market has the potential here to pull back here a little bit. US dollar is a little bit lower here this morning, so that generally gives a supportive tone to a lot of commodities, but nonetheless you got crude prices here off a little bit. We're looking at here some weaker US manufacturing data, but I think the big thing here that traders are going to be focusing on, and it's something I've mentioned in a lot of posts, is inventory numbers. We got inventory numbers that we're going to be coming out here this week. We're looking to see a build here of around 2.25 to about 2.5 million barrels. And I think if we get that, I think that could set the tone. Couple that with the short-term technical indicators, which in my opinion are pretty overbought up at these levels, and I think you got a perfect setup here to start seeing this market pull back. So right now I think we could see that market pull back to around where the market was consolidating, which is around the 200-day moving average. That would be coming in somewhere in the neighborhood around the 92.5 area. So that's the area that I think traders should be looking at possibly targeting. Give me a call, shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to go into more detail. My number is on the screen there. And of course, remember that futures trading does involve a substantial amount of risk. It may not be suitable for all traders. Good luck and good trading.